Sometimes a game is all about building that perfect squad to take down the bad guys, and these party members basically define squad goals. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 Final Fantasy classes. For this list, we're looking at classes that are not only powerful in their respective games, but are also iconic to the series and well known to role-playing gamers everywhere. We're looking for the best of the best from this long-running series of JRPGs, so let's select our party. Number 10, Dark Knight. One of the coolest classes in the series, the Dark Knight rose to fame thanks to Final Fantasy IV, and the iconic journey of Cecil, a knight from the Kingdom of Baron who had to cleanse his blade of darkness to take on true evil. The Dark Knight sacrifices his own HP to deal more damage, making it unmistakably badass as it sheds through enemies. And man, just look at that sleek armor. Number 9, Monk. The Monk lives by a code of less is more. While this melee fighter usually comes with little equipment, it can devastate enemies by enjoying increased damage from fighting bare-fisted. That's right, don't be surprised to see a monk out-damaging your character's swords and spells with his bare hands. Throw in its useful martial arts abilities and some elemental claws, and you've got a one-man, two-fisted army. Number 8, Thief.
Oh, check it out, I got his wallet!
Nice!
Hey!
Quick, crafty, and sporting a love for all things shiny, the Thief is a great asset to any Final Fantasy party. Known for their stealing abilities, the Thief makes sure your inventory is full of rare and powerful items taken straight from the hands of your enemies. Made even more popular in Final Fantasy IX, the first game to feature a Thief as a main character, this class is a popular and handy choice.
Guys, check it out! He's got 10 different sandwich cards!
Okay guys, ha, jokes on chaos, I like meatball subs, I mean who doesn't?
Number 7, Red Mage. Jack of all trades, master of none. If there's ever been a class to live up to this saying, it's the Red Mage. Able to use basic black and white magic, as well as being potent with a sword, the Red Mage patches up any holes your team might have quite nicely. They might suffer later in the game when they've been outpaced by other classes, but with a secret ability or two and a great amount of versatility, the Red Mage still earns its spot on the team. And who can say no to that stylish hat? Number 6, Knight. If one strategy prevails in all RPGs, it's hit your enemy with a sword until they fall over. And that just about sums up the Knight in a nutshell. They're basically upgraded versions of the basic fighter or warrior class. They hit harder, they take more damage, and in some games even come with an elementary knowledge of white magic. You can't go wrong with throwing a Knight into the fray and watching them chop up the opposition. Number 5, Ninja.
Morning.
Lurking in the shadows with a sword in each hand and an arsenal of shuriken and ninja scrolls, the Ninja is a deadly and powerful class. These stealthy warriors are known for their ability to dual wield and for their ability to throw just about any item in your inventory to deal massive damage. They're a popular choice thanks to the series favorites like Edge and Shadow, and they're a powerful addition to any team.
Yuffie Kisaragi! Feast your eyes on... Whoa!
Number 4, White Mage. You might think you've assembled the strongest team of fighters in the land, but who's gonna keep them all alive when they're charging headfirst into battle?
Cast Cure, you insufferable dick! We can't afford to lose! The entire world is...
Nah, man, it's cool, I got this.
That's where the White Mage comes in their iconic red and white robes with a long list of healing spells all designed to save your bacon. But let's not forget their legendary spell Holy, which turns them into massive damage dealers at the same time. A White Mage is a must, at least if you care about staying alive and all. Number 3, Dragoon.
I will choose whom to serve.
There are few attacks more extreme than jumping hundreds of feet into the air to strike a deadly blow down on your enemy, and that is exactly what the Dragoon loves to do. Experts at using spears and polearms, Dragoons leap into action, literally, with their iconic jump ability that keeps them from harm and delivers devastating damage. Some Dragoons can even call on the ancient magic of dragons, as if they needed to be any more badass than they already were.
Dragon's Grasp! With all my strength!
Number 2, Summoner.
The High Summoner's daughter. I've heard much of you.
Whether you want to call them Espers, Eidolons, Aeons, or whatever else, everyone can agree that having the godlike power of mythological beasts on your side is a win. And that's exactly what the Summoner brings to the table. Popular characters like Rydia, Dagger, and Yuna have made Summoners a beloved part of the series, even if their attacks are sometimes a little over the top. We're looking at you, Bahamut Zero. Before we reveal our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Forsake the darkness you once embraced, or the light will find no hold.
Number 1, Black Mage. With their straw hats, blue robes, and glowing eyes, there's no doubt that the Black Mage is the most iconic of Final Fantasy classes, and it has a megaton of power to boot. Whether they're burning things to a crisp or raining thunder down on the battlefield, the Black Mage always leaves its mark with its devastating elemental magic. And when they take it up to 11, summoning meteors or using the legendary Ultima, you're gonna want that straw hat on your side. Do you agree with our list? Is there any class you'd add to your party? For more fantastic top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.